Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be continuing from Learn from the Great Teacher. Chapter 29. Do all parties please God? Do you like to have parties? They can be lots of fun. Do you think the great teacher would want us to go to parties? Well, he went to what could be called a party when someone got married, and some of his disciples went with him. Jehovah is a happy God, so he is pleased when we enjoy ourselves at good parties. Page 29 of this book tells us that Jehovah parted the Red Sea to let the Israelites pass through. Do you remember reading that? Afterward, the people sang and danced and gave thanks to God. It was like a party. The people were very happy, and we can be sure that God was happy too. Nearly 40 years later, the Israelites went to another big party. This time, the people who invited them did not even worship Jehovah. In fact, the people who had invited them even bowed down to worship other gods and would have sex relationships with other people they were not married to. Do you think it is alright to go to a party like that? Well, God was not pleased, and he punished the Israelites. The Bible also tells about two birthday parties. Was one of them to celebrate the birthday of the great teacher? No. Both of these birthday parties were for men who did not serve Jehovah. One was the birthday party of King Herod Antipas. He was the ruler of the district of Galilee when Jesus lived there. King Herod did many bad things. He took the wife of his brother for himself. Her name was Herodias. God's servant, John the Baptist, told Herod that it was wrong for him to do that. Herod did not like that, so he had John locked up in prison. While John was in prison, the day came for celebrating Herod's birthday. Herod gave a big party. He invited many important people. They all ate and drank and enjoyed themselves. Then the daughter of Herodias came in and danced for them. Everyone was so pleased with her dancing that King Herod wanted to give her a special gift. He said to her, "Whatever you ask for me for, I will give it to you, up to half my kingdom." What would she ask for? Would it be money, pretty clothes, a palace of her own? The girl did not know what to say. So she went to her mother, Herodias, and said, "What should I ask for?" Now Herodias hated John the Baptist very much, so she told her daughter to ask for his head. The girl went back to the king and said, "I want you to give me right away on a platter the head of John the Baptist." King Herod did not want to kill John because he knew that John was a good man, but Herod had made a promise that he was afraid of what others at the party would think if he changed his mind. So he sent a man to the prison to chop off the head of John. Soon the man came back. He had John's head on a platter, and he gave it to the girl. Then the girl gave it to her mother. The other party that the Bible tells about wasn't any better. It was for a king of Egypt. During this party also, the king had someone's head chopped off. Then after that, he hung the man up for the birds to eat. Do you think that God approved of those two parties? Would you like to have wanted to be at them? So, when we have parties, we want to make sure that they are good ones in God's eyes. So, we can have them anytime during the year. We don't have to wait for a special day. We can eat some special food and have fun playing games. Would you like to do that? Maybe you can talk with your parents and plan a party with their help. That would be nice, wouldn't it? But before you make the plans for a party, you want to make sure it is something that God would approve. Okay guys, this is the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed. On to the next one. Bye guys, see you soon.